A lot of things have been said about glamping here at the show in Arapahoe County Fairgrounds in Colorado. And for a lot of us, we're still trying to figure out what glamping really is. And if you really want to know, well, we asked that question yesterday to this lovely lady and a lot of people, and it was all over the place. So give us an answer again now that you have gone through this 2 days of seeing all these beautiful booths and listening to these speakers. What is glamping?
I think glamping is camping with all the comforts from home where you no longer have to worry about doing like it the traditional way, putting all the things in the car and then forgetting things and having to go buy them. So glamping provides you with everything that you already need without the hassle.
All right, we're not haters. We want to let you know that you can still pack up the kids, the Jeep, or the van, whatever, and throw them all in the back in the ice chest and make sandwiches or tortas, whatever you want to do, because it's still good. But you know, it's been kicked up a notch. And if you really want to know about glamping, you got to ask a woman. Because, you know, sexy, romantic, looking at tents and looking at products, women will tell you the truth about these things. Is there anything that stood out to you that you saw that, you know, it really appeals to women?
Just how comfortable they are. You no longer have to worry about sleeping on the ground, being uncomfortable. You have the access to all of the amenities that you need, bathroom showers nearby, electric blankets, lighting, just aesthetically pleasing.
Well, you know, all women hold the secret. And this lady, well, if you want to know a little bit more about this lady, she does more than just come to the trade shows and view, because she's actually running one of these glamping, ranching, camping. Hasn't been defined yet, but tell us, what do you do? Because you're in the mix. You're not just going and say, I want to stay at a yurt, or, you know, I like the wagon. So tell us what you do.
Right now, I'm helping run Saddle Mountain Ranch RV and Campground, which is a mixture of RVing, traditional RVing, glamping, and traditional camping. So we have a little bit of everything. If somebody wants to bring the grandma and she doesn't want to sleep on the ground, grandma can sleep in the cabin. The teenagers can do a glamping tent, and everybody else that wants to do traditional camping like back in the day, they can.
Well, give it up for Latinas thinking about abuelitas. Hey, somebody got to think about grandma. And you know, a lot of grandmas are not that old anymore, but you know, they do like the luxury and comfort. So your place is located a little bit on the coast in Northern California. Give us like a place where, you know, that's really like, wow, I'd like to go there.
Well, we are actually in Carmel Valley. We are about 10-minute drive to Carmel by the Sea and about an 8-minute drive to the Big Sur, starting of Big Sur by Point Lobos State Reserve.
So if you're in California, you know where these places are at. And you know, that whole little coast there, Big Sur and going into Carmel and, you know, all the way up to Santa Cruz and San Francisco, well, it's been written about. Been written a lot about, but now you can actually stay in one of these places. And if there's a tip or trick you want to recommend to other Latinas, because we're noticing one of the trends is it's a lot more women than men glamping.
Right. I would just say bring your family. It's not only for women. Like I said, grandma and the kids will like it too. And now you don't have to worry about packing everything up for the kids. It's all set up for you.
Well, that's the convenience, and I guess that's the glamorous part. Now, the other thing people are going to say, Carmel, glamping, you know, that's going to, you know, a week's pay. Average, what does a glamping site normally cost? And do you have to bring your RV, or is there tents or these things available to you?
Because we have a mixture of traditional camping all the way to the cabins, it could be as a starting rate of 50 to all the way to 450, depending on how many people you have, what type of structure you like, and how much do you need, what details can we provide for you.
And that's picky, 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 because there are the people that are very picky, and when they get there is, well, they forgot about this, but nonetheless, your website, or, you know, people can get a hold of you online. Do they call you or Instagram you? How's it work?
For reservations, we do over the phone or online at carmelcamping.com. Those are the two best ways to get more information and book a site. But we are on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Okay. Now, the last question is, how far are you booked? Because everybody, you go on site and it's like not until Christmas of 2025. Is that something, a problem with you? Or, if you were to book now, or you have to do 3 months, or you have to do it 6 months, or things are available?
If you're looking to come during our high season, which is usually end of May to early September, you do have to book a couple months in advance. As this industry keeps on growing and gets more popular and people learn about glamping, you are going to have to book at least 3 months out. Right now, we just opened our calendar for 2022, and I could tell you summer is already getting booked.
Well, there you have it. A tip and a trick to enjoy the luxury of being in the outdoors, being wild, whether it's a ranch by the sea or a hut on a yurt on a mountaintop, or, it's just the glamour is this beautiful planet that we have, the environment that you're offering, and also the convenience of just not having, like I say, all the stress of packing everything, because that's usually wherever it gets stressful. You have to pack it home, you forget something, and then the arguments start. Well, you should have brought it, he should have brought it, and then the experience goes sour. But at this point, for what I understand from you, glamping is that luxury, that comfort, that trust they put in you to make it a good experience. Can we say that?
Yes.
Well, there you have it. Ask a woman, she'll tell you the truth, because a guy, well, we always try to make it more than what it is. Give us the website again.
It's carmelcamping.com.
And they're already booking summer, so get in there, enjoy it, and the rest, well, post it on their site, and friends will come flocking with you next time. See you back in the studio.